Today we'll be talking about revelation, dream, and vision. As Christian, you need to know what is the difference between revelation, vision, and dream. I will start with revelation. Revelation is the revealing truth of unknown thing that divinity or God reveal it to you so that you can know, or reveal it to us so that we can know. While dream is the thoughts, imagination that we have or we see when we go to sleep. Vision, anyone can define vision. It's still somehow the thought, imagination, and the picture we see that we want to attain. So if you know all this is very important so that somebody X where will not tell you how something is not something. Like people will always say, some people will always say that God don't speak to us through dream. He does. When you look the book of Matthew chapter 2 verse 12 to 13, you find out how God gave Joseph revelation in the dream that he should take Mary, his wife, to Egypt. And even when they gave birth to Jesus Christ, he still had that dream, God telling him, come back. The man who intended to kill Jesus is dead. You understand? So if you look at it, you find out that God speaks to us in dream, revelation, and vision. If you juxtapose vision and revelation, you find out they are still the same thing. But somewhere in the Old Testament, you call it revelation, you call it vision. In the New Testament, sometimes people put it revelation. So all these are moments of way God speaks to us. And I'll put this to you. Not only God speaks to us, both devil, the dark lord, still speaks to us in the dream. Don't forget. Because the Bible is a book where even the word of the devil is there too. So you can't not take away the fact that the word is included in both God revelation and the devil revelation. Most of the sometimes we are confused because the devil comes to give you his revelation. For example, what you are doing will not work. You just hear the revelation of the devil. So now you have to conquer it and tell the devil, no, what God has told me is contrary to what you are telling me. So your own won't work. That is the devil's revelation in our life. So we must know how to disappear the power of the devil. Because he speaks to us through dream, too. He speaks to us through revelation, too. It's a two-war that we can't really demarcate them. They walk hand in hand. In our night sleep, we dream. And most time, from the devil, sometimes from God, sometimes from our own personal spirit. So you have to know all this so that you will not be confused. The devil still speaks to us in the dream and even in revelation. This is the reason God have to train you for some years to know how to disappear and phantom the revelation, his revelation and the devil revelation, so that you can walk perfectly well in the society. That's why when God has ordained you as a spiritual man to interpret what many people will not know. Why did he give you the understanding, the wisdom to interpret? Because he has showed you many things over time. He has taken you to know many things so that you could know how to help the people who have issues, so that you can solve their problem as a spiritual man, especially when he has called you. If you look the book of Corinthians, 2 Corinthians verse 12, verse uh, 28, you find out this thing. So he has given some prophets, some apostles, some teachers, evangelists, and healing, and some help in government to do the work of the earth. So God is very wise to streamline everything that will make this world work perfect. This is the reason you don't see one prophet. You don't see anybody that is calling said he is a prophet of the war. There's nothing like prophet of the war. Part by part, God give you revelation to understand. But he cannot give you revelation to understand everything in the world. No one person understands everything in the world. That would be an aberration. If you hear anybody telling you he knows everything. But God is saying, no, God don't operate like that. Part by part, He gives you to understand the reality. I think I've dealt with revelation, vision, and dreaming. I think this will put you in the pedestal of understanding to walk better in life and to disappear the reality of life so that you can know your place of need. To really activate and work better in sustaining the war God has given you. You are blessed today because you have had this good moment. You understand? So keep watching. We'll be unfolding different teaching in this channel. May God bless you as you watch finish.